done, huh?
Call back in 15 minutes. Hello, welcome to Cobre High School here in Bayard, New Mexico. He throws a 6-yard pass to tight end Rio Quintana. The PAT by Montoya was good, and it was 7-0 Indians after that. With 9:40 to go in the first, on the Globe Tigers quarter, a 13-yard run by the fullback Louis Aguilar. The PAT by Montoya was good, and it is 14-0 as we stand now with 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Globe Tigers with their second possession, forced to punt away from his own end zone, was the Globe Tigers number 57, who is...
Student body came out in force here to support their high school football team.
Well, nice complex, nice weather, looks like a nice town, and nice night for football. But as we said, this far, with the ball at about the 48-yard line. This is their second play. It'll be a tackle trap to the left side. Number 22 for the Cobre Indians, Jerry Ortega. He's going to pick up about 7 yards. The Indians are in almost a run running shoot formation. It's going to be a fake handoff, and it's going to be a pass to a wide open right receiver. Again, it's the same man who caught the touchdown pass, Leo Quintana.
Accurate and well-designed plays to get him out and passing the ball.
Now they come out in a wing T formation. Montoya rolling around to his right. He's going to keep it. He's going to dodge one Tiger. He dodges another one. Now he's up the sideline, and he's in for a touchdown, Barney. And a big play out of it. It looks like a broken play. He had nobody to throw it in downfield. Montoya tucks it in. 26-yard touch play on the PAT. A bad snap. The holder's going to flip it back to Montoya, who is the quarterback for the...
I wonder if we lost him again.
Back at Cobre High School in Bayard, New Mexico, Cobre Indians set to kick off. They're leading 22-0. It's going to go down the middle. Montgomery's going to let it roll. It gets past him to about the 2-yard line. That's where he'll pick it up, head upfield. He's going to be hit hard by a host of Indians, and they're going to take him down at about the 18-yard line of the Globe Tigers. So the Tigers again, Barney, going to set up in pretty bad field position on their third possession of the game.
Right.
Eric Marine to the near side, Jason Ramos to the far side. They have Wander and Montgomery in the backfield. Quick pass to Ramos is going to be high and incomplete. And there's a few others. If you look across the sideline, it is a very thin sideline for the Globe Tigers. In fact, they have some JV players. They come out in a tight wing formation with Marine on the left side with Wallace. They're going to hand off to Wander on that left side. He's going to be brought down after another about 4 or 5 yard gain. So he's going to...
And we're not sure what caused him to go to tailback.
Well, the Globe Tigers are going to go for it on 4th down and 2. And they quarterback sneak with Talmadge Hansen, and then he's got it more. He picks up about 5 yards.
Already 22-0 in the first quarter. They're going to have to do something to try to liven up the Tigers, get the ball moving.
Hansen in the backfield. He's going to hand off to Montgomery on the left end, and he goes nowhere. Brought down by number 3, Louis Aguilar. Well, the Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. They got Montgomery and Wander in the backfield. It's going to be a rollout pass by Hansen. He's going to throw it in the flats, and that's going to be over Wander's head and incomplete. Wander.
All folks at home who listen to Joe Bo, she's normally the fullback, dropping that ball. Able to do those things, and he's able to fill in those gaps. Of course, with those changes, it looks like the Tigers are playing on their heels and playing unsure of themselves.
Well, they're going to come out in a double slot formation. Hansen's got to duck through a couple of tacklers. He's going to back himself in short of the
ball, unsure of themselves, unsure what the plays are going to be.
Sam Cunningham back to do the punting. He gets a big rush, but he gets it away. He's going to run 32 for the Indians back. That's Dwayne.
Just to stick with the 4-man front and try to counter with a lot of DBs in the back to try to stop the passing game.
Cobra's come out with about 7 different formations this far, and this time they come out with another shotgun formation and slot to the left side. They send 2 guys deep, 1 guy to the flat. He's got a big play, and the Tigers right now very unsure of themselves, as you said, in the secondary. Looks like they're in a cover 1. This time it's going to be a handoff around the right side to number 29 for the Indians. That's Bubba Baca, and he's around the right side down the sideline. Nobody's going to get it into the end zone, but there's a flag. That's going to be a touchdown, but they're going to call blocking below the waist, I believe, down on the far side. It's going to be a holding call against Cobre. That'll back them up. It'll be a spot foul, so it's going to be still first down and about 8. They're going to have the ball on the Tiger 34-yard line. It's going to be a quarterback draw. He's going to bring it around the left side. Cordova does. He's got a couple of Tigers to beat. Derek Marine, J.D. Wander around the corner, but it's going to be another holding flag.
Pressure on the quarterback as well as the linebackers to get in to get some pressure on the quarterback. Tonight, the defense and their run
penalty after the holding penalty, so they're going to back it up, and it's going to be first down at about 20. This time it's going to be a screen pass, and it's going to be caught and dropped. He's going to jump on it, and they're going to...
you're right, it was a fairly quick trip.
Well, Cobre's going to bring the ball up, and they're going to go out of the shotgun. He's going to look downfield. Montoya, he's going to tuck it. He's got a couple Tigers to beat down the sideline. He jukes Hansen, and he fumbles the ball after being tackled by Wander over there, and that's not one. 3rd and 5 situation. They're going to go trips to the near side, 1 single back to the far side. It's a fake. Montoya's going to keep it around the end. Nobody there to help out. Tigers, J.D. Wander all the way down in the end zone being blocked, and another easy touchdown by Cobre, how do you say it? The Indians, they're getting set to kick the PAT. Montoya's up, and he kicks it right down the middle. He's good. Yeah.
Are we?
All right. Back at Cobre High School, a kickoff by the Indians is going to be fielded in covered up by a couple of Tigers down at about the 29-yard line. That looks like number 32. That's going to be for the Barney. Maybe that's the way we need to start saying it back home, because that's what it means. That's how it's supposed to be said. Well, it's going to be kicked off, and it's going to be fielded by the exact same guy in the same position on his knees, Barney. So we're going to have to figure out if we can come up with that young man's name. But the Tigers are going to take over trip. Didn't do their homework or something. They had to stay home. The Tigers come up with Hansen under center. He's got Marine to the near side. Ramos to the far side. He's going to hand off to the second man through, which I believe was Wander from the fullback position. And Joe Brochu to the far side. Hansen to the near side. Bobby Walsh takes off 3 seconds before everybody else. The Yellow Hankies are going to come out and they're going to back them up.
Happening offense, playing on the back of their heels.
Tigers come to the line of scrimmage with Hansen. He's going to hand off to Brochu on the exact same play. He's going to pick up maybe 5 yards. That's going to be back at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be face masking a penalty. 2nd down and 5 for the Tigers with a double slot to the near side. Chris Karen with the ball on the far side. He's got a couple guys wrapping him up, and he's going to finally go down on the Cobre side of the...
When they opened with Miami.
Well, Ramos is out here all by himself. He's trying to get Hansen's attention and doesn't. He was wide open, Barney. Nobody covering, but he's going to 0. Karen moves back into the I slot. He's going to hand off. He's going to go around the right end. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he'll get away from a couple of would-be tacklers, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards on the right.
Get through there, put a little bit of speed on and get through there, put your head down and run you over.
I formation again. Marine to the near side, Wander to the far side. No, that's Ramos. It's going to be a handoff to the second man, I believe. No, Joe Brochu with the ball, with Brochu and Karen. They're going to come in a wing T formation this time. Ramos split to the far side. It's going to be a fake. Hansen looking downfield, and he's going to have nothing. He's wrapped up and dropped for a loss by number 29 of the Cobre. A run and shoot type offense. They're going to have a tight end to the near side, a wide receiver to the left side. They're going to have a man in motion, a fly handoff to the fly man, number 23, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards on this side. A holding penalty on the Cobra Indians.
For the Globe Tigers, I didn't see any holding on the play. I'm not sure if the ref...
Well, they should feel sorry for them. They're from Arizona, the officials. What's funny is they're from Safford, Barney. We're always bagging on the officials from Safford, but maybe they're helping the Tigers out. Montoya looking deep. He's got a man wide open at the 30. He picks it up. The Tiger pursuing him. He's not even close.
To get over to the coverage, like I said, Brandon, he was limping all the way through that whole play.
Well, Montoya this time misses the extra point really there. Well, with 7:02 to go. Right. Okay. Back at Cobre High School in New Mexico, that's going to be a kickoff. Montgomery's going to field it on his own 2-yard line. He's up the middle. He breaks another tackle, Barney. He's up the 40-yard line and brought down at about the 43-yard line of the Globe Tigers. A big one on their hands over there. Nothing to do, looking in for some desperate things for the Tigers. Chris Karen's going to go around the right end. He's going to break one tackle down the far sideline, and he's going to get away from another Cobra Indian down the far sideline. And he's going to pick up... Well, it's going to be a clip. That's what it's going to be back at about the 47. On that 15-yard penalty, it's going to set up a 1st down and 20 for the Tigers. Ramos to the far side, tight wing on the near side with Marine. Brochu, the first man through. He's going to break it off to the left and try to pick up a couple yards that way. He's going to drag a couple of Indian tacklers with the series, maybe 3 of them. They, like you said, was in the negative part. They're in a wing T now with Marine to the near side. That's McBride to the far side. It's going to be a quick slant. He slips and almost falls down. The pass is broken up over there and then almost picked off. This guy coming back in and chewing on his skin, Barney. It's Cobre.
Yeah, he's going to yell at you because you're closer.
Well, Hansen brings the Tigers up. He's going to look downfield. He's throwing for Derek Marine. That's going to be knocked away, caught and dropped by number 23 of the Indians on the play. That's what it's going to be, a dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Indians. The Tigers are going to elect to go for it. They're going to bring Ramos and Marine to the near side. They got 2 backs in the backfield, Brochu and Karen. They're going to hand off to Karen. Chet Hulskamp blocking for him, and he misses him. And Karen is brought down by him on about a 4 or 5 yard loss, and the Tigers will turn the ball over there on downs.
Yeah, well, we might not be able to say some of the names.
Yeah, there's some hard names here. They're going to pitch it out to number 11. That's going to be Eric Cohn. He's going around the right end. He's going to pick up 10 yards, he says, and that's exactly what it is. So they're going to back this the left side. They got trips to the near side. Shotgun formation is There's Montoya. Half the team goes, half the team stays the same. Well, the Cobre Indians are going to run the ball to the left side with number 11, Eric Cohn. He's going to be brought down by the Tigers, number 70.
JV player.
You're right, Barney. It is a JV lineup on the front line for the Globe Tigers. Montoya's rolling out. He's going to look downfield. He's going to throw it, overthrow it. It's going to be intercepted by Hanson. He picks up a block at the 50-yard line, Barney. He's going down the near sideline. He's got one man to beat Montoya, and there's a flag. But he's brought down at about the 15-yard line, and a flag way back here on the 45, and that's going to bring it back. I guarantee that one's on the Tigers, unless
Of the Globe Tigers, that was after the interception. I think he was hanging on to the defender.
Of the Tigers, but nevertheless, they have the ball, and that's the first series that the Indians have.
Problems and stop that series.
Well, a couple of them are going to come out and play on the offensive line now, so they're putting some JV kids out here. That's going to be a handoff to Brochu on the near side. That's the left side. Tigers are moving right here at halftime for our halftime guest. He's the Cobra Indian mascot. He's the warrior down on the horse. I don't know if his horse can make it up the stadium, but they're going to try. There's a pitch out by Hanson on the option. It's going to be fumbled, picked up by the Cobra Indians. Hanson with a piggyback line. He's going to carry it all the way down to about the 27-yard line. That's number...
A little bit of a gain and shoot themselves in the foot with a little turnover.
Trips left, wide receiver to the right, which is the near side. Montoya under center, single back. He's going to hand off to him. That's going to be number 29, I believe. That's Buddy Baca. And he's going to back himself down to about the 20-yard line. It's going to bring up a...
Took out Gable Garcia. I don't see him out there on the field, which I think is a mistake. He was the one.
I'll tell you, that's a little spicy.
They're nice to bring us some burros, but they're bringing us nothing to wash it down with. So it's extra hot.
We need to talk to Victor. Maybe we get a soda pop over here because he makes his brand, man. Well, Cobra Indians are set to kick off. Montoya sends it deep. That's going to go a yard into the end zone, and it's going to be dead there, so the Tigers will take over at about the 20-yard line. Barney, why don't you...
Still at the quarterback, bringing the Tigers up to the ball.
Well, the Tigers coming up, Barney, and you wanted to wait for a timeout, but the way you're fanning your lips there, I know you're going to want this soda pop as soon as it gets up here. Hanson's going to hand off to the second man through. I believe that was Montgomery on the far side. He's going to be brought down after about a yard gain on the play. So that's actually, they're going to be on a good... Well, the Tigers break huddle. Josh Keys to the near side. They're going right to left. That's going to be a handoff to Karen around the right side. That's the far side. He's going to pick up a yard, Barney. Get one of his knees his freshman year.
Gaps, and we're sitting there waiting for him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the Tigers break the huddle. Hanson's going to have the first man through. That's Brochu, and he's going to go nowhere. He's going to be brought down right out.
Punt it away and try to hold the Cobra Indians with their defense.
Well, the Tigers are having trouble figuring out a punt team. They finally get 11 men on. Cunningham gets away with the ball. He got ran into. No flag. Ooh, big hit. He's going to be fielded by Montoya at his 40-yard line. He's going to break to the near sideline. He's got blockers ahead of him. He's got two Tigers to beat. He won on the sideline. He's going to run him out of bounds. No, he stays on his feet. He breaks a tackle. Ramos slips, and he's in for a touchdown. And Cy Tomberlin's going to get a flag for that one. He comes back and nails somebody. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of hard hitting by the Cobre Indians coming down, and the Tigers just not wrapping up, Barney. That's going to be I don't know, that's going to be a long one. I just quit counting. That's going to be about the 10, 14 for 6. It's 41-0. Now he's getting set to kick the extra point, and he's right down the middle again, so he splits the uprights. And it's 42 Tiger football on KIKO mix. Well, Montoya's going to kick it off, and it's going to go right down the middle, and that's going to be fielded by Montoya at his own 10-yard line. He's coming up the far sideline, which is the right sideline near his sideline. He's going to be hit and gets away from two tacklers. It would be Indian tacklers, and then brought down at about the 29. Plexiglass in between, squints down on the nose. Hanson's going to hand off to Chris Bill. Who's number 27?
I don't know.
Chris Bill didn't play this year. Figure out who the 27 is. Another JV player must have been brought up. Tigers Hanson's going to step under center. He's going to hand off to Joe Brochu. He's going to break it up the middle, and he's got one man to beat, and that's the free safety, and he's going to bring it down.
What happened on that play? All I know is Joe Brochu got a first down.
Barney, I was wondering what you were looking at. You were looking at your reflection when the two of the players think they can bring this up here. We're just calling out numbers. We don't know who's out there.
That's because we don't have a roster.
Oh, we have one, just nobody's name's on it. Hanson's under center, Marines to the near side. He's looking deep for McBride. He's going to be flushed out. He's going to go around his right. He's going to pump again. He's going to tuck and duck, and he's going up, and he's horse-collared down at about the 47-yard line, and that's going to be a flag on number 4, Mark Martinez. He's going to bring Hanson down for another minute there. And Barney talks when the band sits down. If Barney just gives one of those one-word assumptions of what went on, like, then that means the band's sitting up, now they're sitting down. That's going to be a misdirection play to J.D. Wander down the near side, and oh, he's upended. He goes over the top. I don't know if he jumped or just
reverse trap or something. Talmadge gave him about 4 fakes before he finally handed the ball off to J.D. Wander going the other way and get in the corner.
Hanson's going to come up. He's going to hand off to Brochu. Brochu's the second man through, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards on the. He's going to pick up about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Actually, yeah, about 2nd down and 7.
Then coach again going to the quick hits with the fullback, just giving the ball right through the line, creating a pretty decent hole for Joe Brochu to get through there and get about 3 or 4 yards.
McBride's to the near side. Wander to the far side. They're going to hand off to Brochu. He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play. And he's going to be
unsure what's wrong with him. Hopefully nothing serious. Looks like they're down some running backs. Only running back they have left is Joe Brochu, so they're giving him the ball.
Brochu again with the carry off guard play to the right side. Comes to the sideline, and they're going to
Abernathy
call a personal foul against the Globe Tigers, and they ejected Goslin making his way to the sideline for the Globe Tigers. He's got his hands up in the air. He's trying to plead his case to Coach Roger Shanks. Coach Shanks.
Some words were exchanged.
Well, I don't think they kicked him out for telling him he did a good job, Barney, so that's a good assumption. Hanson looking downfield. He's going to hit Joe Brochu. He's knocked out of bounds and over into the track area. That's a big hit. Well, the Tigers are going to really cuddle. Hanson's going to bring him up to the line of scrimmage. You got Brochu and Montgomery in the backfield, key to the far side. They're going to hand off to Brochu up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play. Good game.
In Cobre High School, again, like I said earlier, a lot of support coming out. Most of the high school, and it's good to see a facility or
they're with a 3-1 record now, a 3-game winning streak, and definitely looking like they're going to hold on and win tonight's game. They're going to run a sweep around the far side. Now that's one play we've seen earlier on in the game. Yeah, I don't think his parents are here because they're not on the side. 11 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock here remaining in the game. Cobre, New Mexico has a running futile of offense. Montoya's going to be wrapped up and dropped in the backfield by a couple of Tigers. Is that Montoya? No, that's Johnny. Bobby Wallace, and maybe we'll give him credit for the sack. Well, Valencia back to throw the pass. Derek Marine right there defensively. Make sure nothing happens, along with number 10 for the Globe Tigers. That's JD. If I could put his name on the radio, Bon, I told him you got to get in the game first, but he's been in there. He's run the ball a couple times.
Well, there you go. You got his name on the radio.
You got his name on there and everything. High kick by Montoya is going to be fair catch caught by J.D. Wander and then dropped, but J.D. jumps down on it. So the Tigers are going to take over possession.
Like the whole Cobra defense has changed. Looks like they're putting some of their younger kids in, give them some playing time.
Big hit. Joe Monte's real shiny. They're wearing black socks on the left leg, red socks on the right leg. They're all matched, color coordinated. Brochu's going to run the ball out to the left side. He's going to be brought down after a 2-yard gain. That's going to get it up to the original line of scrimmage and 1 yard beyond. That's going to make it 3rd down and 9. As you said, Barney, a lot of younger kids looks like in for the Indians of Cobre High School now that they're up 45-0 on the.
Looks like they're bringing some of them JV players in play now on the offense, letting them get some playing time on the varsity.
Well, Hanson under center. It's going to be a quarterback keeper on the left end. He's going to pick up a block. He's on the far sideline. He's going to pick up enough for a first down. Brought down on about the 44-yard line of the Cobre Indians and ran out of.
I guess so, because they're running it and they're not stopping us.
Well, the Tigers up under center. Hanson takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Vincent Garcia. He's going to find a hole on the left side, and he's going to get about 7-8 yards and a nice run. Not as big as some of the Tiger running backs, but he is quick and can find the hole, and he gets there in a hurry. And it's going to be the same play to him, but they're going to pull it out because they're going to run the same kind of a play, a punt sweep action with Garcia. Had a couple of. Hey, Barney, Chet Hulskamp, he's a big guy, Barney. He's 6'3", 275 pounds, so when he flinches, they see it. Hand off inside the Brochu. He's going to pick up maybe a yard. Chet Hulskamp with a big block, about 15 yards downfield, Barney. He takes number.
Drew him back about 8 yards. It's too bad the running back was behind him, behind that block. He got stopped about the line of scrimmage.
Somebody else needed the block. Well, Wander's going to go in motion to the far side. We got Josh Key to the near side. Hanson, 5-step drop. He's looking for Wander. He's got him at the 31-yard line and brought down at about the 32-yard line. I guess he lost a yard after the catch, Barney, but that's
route. he went, the ball was thrown before he even turned around. As soon as he turned around, the ball was right where it needed to be.
Tigers traveling left to right across the radio dial. They're on the 33-yard line of the Indians. They're going to have McBride to the near side, one to the far side. Second man through is Garcia. He's going to pick up a yard. He had one man on his ankles, couldn't get away from him.
Big hole there. One guy to beat, just couldn't get away from him.
Key to the near side, one to the far side. Garcia, Brochu in the backfield. Hansen, 5-step drop over the top, finds number 12, Sam Cunningham, and Cunningham drops the ball and turns around and pushes number 12, Johnny Valencia, for the Cobre Indians. And I don't know why.
And Sam dropping the ball, looks like he's a little frustrated. Looks like the whole Globe sideline's a little bit.
Somebody else, and Barney, that's one thing I was going to bring up at the end of the game was something that I really don't
Many of the people that we've met down here, we've been met with nothing but gratitude and helpfulness from any of the people here. So
hospitality is a good word.
what?
Hospitality.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah, I always liked hospitality. Well,
A long ways.
3rd down and 18. Again, best 3A color man. Barney Radke giving his assumption of not knowing how far it was, but it's a long ways. Brochu's going to run it off to the right side. He's going to pick. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Go Tigers are going to take a timeout. Okay. Jeez.
I wonder who that's on.
That's got to be a man.
I don't know. That was pushing at me.
Back at Bayer, New Mexico, at Cobre High School, 1:43 remaining on the clock. The Tigers right now running a triple reverse. I believe they could play Barney. They handed off a game where they're going to give you that game in its entirety. The Globe Tigers are coming up to the line of scrimmage with Wander to the near side, Ramos or McBride to the far side. Hansen looking down, and he's going to be sacked. Barney, I guess we've got a score.
Correct.
So hey, you know, Gophers can make a mess too, I guess. But the Miami Vandals and the Ray Bearcats, they're tied up at 7 apiece, I believe, right now. Hansen's going to come in with a wraparound draw play to Brochu, and he's going to find nothing up the middle. It looked like he was going to have an open hole there for a minute. Even when you don't see the play, Barney, you always got something to add. That's why we love it. Tigers break the huddle. Hansen under center, McBride to the near side, one on the far side. Montgomery and Brochu in the backfield. Hansen, 7-step drop. He's looking deep. Now he's going to go underneath it, and Wander's going to come back to the 15-yard line. He's going to make a catch at his shoestring. The officials hustling to get the ball down. It's going to be 4th down and 6 at about the 15-yard line of the Cobre Indians. 39 seconds and counting. Hansen under center. He's going to make a fake to Brochu, and he's going to hit Brochu in the sideline. He's going to be dropped by number 3, and that's going to be short of the 1st down. Louis Aguilar up to the ball at about their own 11-yard line. They're in their run and shoot offense. They have Johnny Valencia at the quarterback position. He's just going to take the ball up the middle. Now he's going to pouch out to the left side. Tigers are going to wrap him up, pull him back, take him down in the end zone. That's not going to be a safety because of forward progress. And 0-0-0 on the clock. So that'll be the end of this one. Thank goodness, because it was getting out of hand. 42-0 in favor of the Cobre Indians. Well, Chief Wazoo, he's making his way up here, Barney. I think the guards are going to let him through and let his horse up the stand. We're going to have to conduct in short time. We don't have much to say, Barney. I know we're supposed to have a player of the game every week for R&R Pizza to give a pizza to the player of the game, Barney. I have none.
The only thing that I can think of is give it to one of the sophomores, and I think either Gabriel Garcia or